I remember my mom taking me up into my cousin's room to tell me for the first time that my daddy was never coming home. I remember laughing at her and telling her that wasn't possible. Then I remember seeing my daddy in a casket, and then I grew up with a huge hole in my heart that my dad left because of mistakes that he made and the mistaken identity that he carried. In the aftermath of trauma, my mom persevered, but who wouldn't be broken after their husband and children's father killed themselves? The things I went through from that point forward came from a broken place. Whether my own or my mother's, there was so much confusion and pain, and most of all, there was a loss of innocence. In many ways, I grew up faster than I should have had to because of the trauma. But also, I am the oldest of 4 siblings and have always taken on the role of protector and guide. My husband, my mom, and my family have been my biggest supporters and have always seen my heart in things. Always honest with me when I am wrong, but always cheering me through growth. I met my husband, Jeffrey, in high school at the age of 14, and he was 16. We knew from the start that we had found each other for a reason and weren't going to let each other go. It took all we had to stay together after high school as seasons changed in our lives. Even after we were married, we discovered, as all married people do, that marriage is a covenant that takes a lot of work and dedication to maintain. Our first 5 years of marriage were the hardest years of our lives until we finally realized that the key to marriage is Jesus. Beginning my journey in 2015 with a new determination, I decided to begin classes at Oral Roberts University. I spent time most days in prayer, seeking God's desire for us. In March, I felt the word change come up in my spirit for a youth program in our community, and that began our ministry work. Today, we work in our communities to bring awareness to the issue of suicide by focusing on the value of life. Recently, God made a way for us to become parents and local business owners. I had to learn that my hurts and pains didn't magically get solved or healed after high school or even marriage. I had to discover my own purpose and identity in Christ. Now I want to share some of what I have discovered with you. My hopes are that you are more encouraged than ever before to pursue what it is that God has put in your heart.